Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark HybridZ. Today I got a bit of a different one I have. So recently I come across a YouTube channel by the name of Caruso. I was absolutely mind blown what I was seeing on his channel. News articles and everything as well. I had to make a YouTube video about it because it's just phenomenal. The skateboarder that's skating thousands of miles across the US. Now, I understand, yeah, a lot of our community members have done long distance rides. Nightscape went on an electric scooter to Paris, and there's a couple of other people as well that have done long distance rides. This is something else though. So check this out, yeah? A skateboarder from New York is skateboarding more than 3,000 miles across the United States for mental health awareness and raise money for an organisation which works with young people. Now that's phenomenal. Like, I've watched the majority of his videos already. Like, I binge watched them. I was hooked. I was speaking to my close friends about it, sending them links saying, "Oh, check this guy out. This is something else." Like, now even like during lockdown, me and a friend were like watching this guy called GeoWizard, and there's literally a guy who plans out a route, a straight line, and he can't detour from that line, and that was phenomenal watch as well. But this 3,000 miles on a normal skateboard, mate, this is something else, honest to God. Caruso is also hoping to set a new Guinness World Record with this challenge. He started his journey at the famous Venice Beach Skatepark in Los Angeles in the southwest of US on the 24th of March. He is hoping to complete his journey at Virginia Beach Oceanfront at the east coast of the US. That's crazy. That's a lot of mileage. Now, I've been watching his videos, yeah? He is literally staying en route to what he's doing. Now, he stays at different hotels now and again, but like, say for example, he gets picked up by someone who's helping him or anything like that, he has a reference point and goes straight back to that same point he finishes at. So in hindsight, technically, he will be doing more than 3,000 miles, but he's classing it as over 3,000 miles. I think it's like 3,100 miles or something like that. But yeah, so he will, and definitely 100% be doing more miles than he should be anyway. And he does a lot of detours back and forth as well. Like, he doesn't pick up his board and walk, say like there's I don't know, dusty roads, gravel. He'll either push through and make sure he's constantly skateboarding, or he'll find a different route if it's like a dirt path or something. To do it on his own is unbelievable, like really is. Right, what else have we got about Chad then? So he set up a GoFundMe, yeah, which is kind of like funded his journey, but obviously he's given a certain percentage back to charity as well. So skateboarding 3,000 miles across the US. I've been sober for 6 years, so again, this is like a battle, a personal battle for Chad as well, which it must be like a spiritual journey as well to do something like this. It's not a forgiving challenge whatsoever, because he is doing like 50 plus miles. As far as I've seen on some of his videos, he's gone up to like 70 miles a day riding a skateboard. So it's not a forgiving challenge whatsoever. This mission is something else. I have been sober for 6 years now, and doing so has completely changed my life for the better. I wouldn't be able to attempt this skate across the country without the energy and focus and sobriety has given me. See, now, everyone has their own demons and everything. I understand that. What happens behind closed doors and stuff. Like, even myself, I don't really drink anymore. I used to be out on the lash, like, for years with certain people I've strayed away from who are still on the session stuff and still drinking. I just don't find it appealing anymore. I had like a drink at Christmas or something, and that's it. But I think the last time I was actually drunk was with Mark Vanstone in Reading before I went and seen Lee Wright. But yeah, it doesn't really appeal to me anymore. I think like the electric skateboarding and electric mountain boarding lifestyle is like filled that gap like that. I don't want to. It's like a replacement for like an adrenaline fix more than anything else. So it's hard to explain, but everyone has their own. I don't know. It's like a comfort thing, I guess. Like, people turn to this than turn into a positive activity. If this was alcohol, obviously, like, if you know what I mean. So yeah, what he's done for like 6 years, like clean and everything, and doing like a massive like skate trip like this is phenomenal. I'm gonna stitch in a news article right now and explains more.
Man's skateboarding across the country, all for a good cause.
Yeah, he started last week, and right now he's skating through Arizona. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett caught up with him on his journey, and she joins us live with the details. Steph?
Hey there, guys. Good evening. He should be passing through the South Mountain area right now. We caught up with him in Goodyear, and he should end his day somewhere in Chandler this afternoon. Now, on top of helping this local charity that he hopes to provide money for, he also is hoping to win pass a Guinness World Record to be the first person to solo ride from coast to coast on one skateboard. Take a look. Caruso from Long Island, New York, is skateboarding more than 3,000 miles across America.
My minimum goal is 50 miles a day. I'd like to go a little faster so I can finish a little earlier, but 50 is like my bare minimum.
He's only got what fits in a backpack and finds hotels and snacks along the way.
So I have just one other outfit besides this, so every night I have to find a hotel and like wash my clothes, edit the video, so it's like this frantic kind of all day long I'm running. When I'm coming down a hill, I have to skid my foot sometimes to slow down. So my shoe's starting to wear down a little bit on the bottom. So we'll see how long it lasts.
He left Venice Beach, California on March 24th with the goal to end up at Virginia Beach by early June. Over the next few days, he's skating through Arizona.
It's been an interesting experience. When you're out there and you lose cell service, you're just surrounded by mountains, and if something goes wrong, it's just you know, so.
The purpose of his expedition is to raise awareness for mental health and youth addiction. A portion of the funds raised will be donated to Natural High, a nonprofit organization for the prevention of drug addiction. Chad himself has also been sober for 6.5 years.
Skateboarding kept me out of trouble my entire childhood. When I quit, got in a whole bunch of trouble, started drinking, all that stuff. And then once I quit, everything turned great again. So I'm just trying to give back to what has helped me.
So yeah, as you've just seen then from the news article, the guy is not messing around. He's traveling light. He is literally taking the bare essentials of what he needs to make this mission happen. I think it's pretty mind-blowing what he's doing more than anything else. I'm actually like really impressed of like how he's structured this and plotted the route. He said it took months to like plan and prep and everything. Hats off to him. Honest to God, hats off to him for what he's doing, because I think it's absolutely amazing. And skateboarding is such a big part of my lifestyle. I love it. I follow it every single day. I still speak to skateboarders. I still share a lot of posts with my friends to do with skateboarding and everything. So to see this hit my feed on YouTube, hooked me straight away. Binged watched like 20 videos in a row because it just hooked me in. It's just, it's phenomenal. It's such an inspiring story of what he is doing. Like, who in their right mind, out of any of us in our clique, will go, right, today I'm gonna do 3,000 miles on a normal skateboard. That would be bad enough on an electric mountain board or skateboard or any PEV. So for him to do this, it's just, yeah, hats off to him. I'm really impressed in what he's doing, and I guess like he's doing it for the right reasons. He's doing it for himself, and he's doing it for a charity as well. Chad, honestly, man, really impressed with what you're doing and everything, and I hope everything on your mission and adventure succeeds more than anything else. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna link his YouTube channel down below if anyone's keen to have a look at his adventures. He uploads daily, which is again another struggle that he does. And he's already booted out like 30 videos so far, and I think he's got like, oh god, just have a look, guys. It's amazing. Instagram handle will be down as well. It's yeah, see, turning your life around from going to the pub all the time, wasting your life away, reminiscing about the same things over and over again, what you did in your younger days, which he has said, and he has put that to one side, used more new energy, and just gone out and conquered what he thinks is a hell of a mission. And it's not a forgiving one, that is for sure. So well done, Chaz. I'm very impressed. And you know, even touching someone from like the other side of the world, you've inspired so many other people as well. And I wish you so much luck in this journey you're doing. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Hit the subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment about what you think about this situation. 3,000 miles on a normal skateboard. Crazy. Man's got legs of steel. Until next time guys, peace.